department can be reached at area 702-267-5000. Si su incidente ocurrió en North Las Vegas o en Henderson, deberá comunicarse directamente con estas agencias policiales. Para comunicarse con la policía de North Las Vegas, cuelgue y marque al 702-633-9111. Para comunicarse con la policía de Henderson, cuelgue y marque al 702-267-5000. If you are calling to report your vehicle stolen, please have your license plate or VIN number available if possible. Also, check autoreturn.com first to ensure your vehicle has not been towed. Si está hablando para reportar su vehículo robado, por favor tenga el número de placa o un listo. También puede entrar a la página web www.autoreturn.com para asegurarse que su vehículo no haya sido reportado. Many Clark County nuisance calls, such as abandoned vehicles, animal complaints, street issues, etc., can be handled with the Clark County Fix-It app. You can even fill out a service request using their app. Search Fix-It Clark County for more information. Muchas denuncias de estado de Clark, como vehículos abandonados, quejas de animales o problemas en las calles, se pueden reportar con la aplicación Fix-It del condado de Clark. Incluso puede completar una solicitud de servicio usando esta aplicación. Busque la aplicación Fix-It Clark County para obtener más información. LVMPD.com offers many online services, such as service requests for your neighborhood. Navigate to online services towards the top of the homepage to learn more. En la página web www.lvmcd.com ofrece muchos servicios en línea. Somos
Ma'am, good morning. Excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm here, I have reported, he handled my report, but then I was requesting to talk to a supervisor to report to 2 police officers.
Supervisor with internal affairs?
No ma'am, supervisor of the police, the Metro Police.
You want to talk to the sheriff?
Yes.
You're not going to. I can tell you that right now. Until you go through procedures through the police department with this complaint, you're not going to speak to
So what's the
anybody until
procedure?
it's detected. Everything takes its place in a matter of course.
So it involves domestic violence and firearms, sir.
I'm sorry?
What's the procedure to talk to the supervisor?
For what you want to, you have a complaint, right?
Mm-hmm.
We want to talk to a detective that handles nothing but complaints.
Mm-hmm.
And he will investigate your complaint. But the sheriff is not going to be talking to people who do complaints. He's too busy.
Too busy.
I don't mean to minimize your complaint. Your complaint may be very valid indeed and requires action. But the people who will take action are the people who do the work. And the people who
So
do
there's
the work
no
are
person in
detectives.
charge at the moment that I can talk to? There's no person in charge in this building?
Yes, there is. And we're waiting for him right now. We made the call already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So could I have the name?
I don't know who it is until they come in.
So you don't know your boss's name?
You're not going to go to get a boss.
You don't know your boss's
I
name?
don't know the detective.
Sir, I am a tax-paying citizen.
So am I.
Yes. And you are a public servant, sir.
I mean,
I'm here. What you got?
Yes. Thank you so much. What's your name, sir?
Sergeant Conks. What can I do?
Sergeant Conks. My name is Cheryl Lisa Harris-Bey.
Sir?
Are you flying?
No, but I can go grab them.
Wait, what?
I'm not, but I can go grab them if we need to.
We've already notified them. They got somebody coming.
They do. Okay. All right. Thank you. What's up?
Yes, Sir Conks. I have video proof. It happened in May 25th, 2023. My ex-husband held me and my 2 minor kids, including my ex-boyfriend, as hostages against our will.
Okay.
It happened in the parking lot of the Navy Federal Credit Union. He has firearms.
Okay.
It involves firearms. And he was literally blocking my door and violated my 6th Amendment right because I wanted to go to my attorney.
Okay.
I wanted to seek for legal advice. but then he blocked the door for hours, like more than an hour.
Okay.
And then he called the cops because he wanted his gun. But then there's hostility already in the environment, and that's a way for safety. But the cops that responded, they didn't even, they did not, what you call this, follow him. They did not make sure that the guns will not be used, any possibility of use against us. So one police came to me when they responded on the scene. They came to me and one for him. So I was talking to the police and he was talking to the police. But then both of them came to me and then he opened the trunk, because the gun with ammunition in the trunk with high-grade rifle, military grade. And they just let him. We're defenseless at that time, sir. And I was harassed, me and my kids. And I keep telling the police officers, sir, we were held against our will.
Yeah. So your complaint is that the officers didn't do what they should have done that day.
Yes, and I would like to request for the 911 call and the names of the officers, because I have video. I uploaded it to YouTube, and I am going public
so
about
that's
this.
what I was going to ask you, because these detectives here are from our Internal Affairs Bureau.
Okay.
So basically what she's explaining, she had an issue with her husband, and she called the police. The police came, and they did not do what she felt they should have.
Okay.
And so she's here to file a complaint for that. She's requesting some other information, which probably might not be able to give on the front end, but maybe on the back end. These detectives will take good care of you.
Thank you.
They were kind of having a little argument between here
Oh.
and the volunteers. They're awesome at what they do, so
Agent
here they are.
Thank you so much.
Agent Conks.
sir.
All right.
Let's go in here.
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure that.
Good morning. Thank you so much.
I'm Detective Mapes, this is Detective Sprong.
Detective Mains and Detective
Sprong.
Sprong. Okay.
Yep, so what we do is we're gonna take your complaint and do, regarding what location this takes place at,
Yes.
it gets assigned to a specific team that will look at your complaint, okay? So this is quite a few pages over here. If you can kind of just summarize what it is that you're complaining about.
Yes, yes, ma'am. So do you have a translator by chance? Not at the moment. Well, I speak Tagalog. I'm Filipino.
Yeah, no, I don't think we have. We can understand you pretty well though.
Okay, I'll try my best to explain my situation to you. So, on May 25th, 2023, the incident happened. Me and my two kids, minor kids, and my ex-boyfriend were held against our will by my ex-husband, Timothy Harris-Bey. I gave the information there.
Okay.
So what happened was, we got divorced. So in the decree of divorce, it says that I am awarded by my car, the 2018 Red Ford Focus car, he's awarded by the guns, and in the divorce, he was awarded with mostly everything. The house, 100%, $350 alimony for 6 months, and that's it. So I decided to file what you call this? Divorce appeal.
Okay.
Divorce appeal. Yes, ma'am. I have it. I have a docket 86711. It's before the Supreme Court.
Okay.
And then he keep misleading me with information. So he's been violating my rights since 2012. But because I was ignorant, I was naive, uneducated, and my culture and stuff like that all came into play. He's been violating my rights, and he's been abusing me without me knowing that he's doing that.
Okay.
So in April of 2021, I reported a lot of complaints because I found out that he was using my identity for unemployment benefits fraud. He collected the money, and then all he said was, I gave him my verbal permission, but I didn't. I don't
And
know.
you were married at that time?
Yes, we were married at that time. And he also told me, I'm really an idiot. Anyway, I don't want to, go through that, but I filed a lot of complaints since 2021. Sexual assault, identity theft, IRS fraud. I went to the military, Northwest Vegas police. But ma'am, They just wasted my time. I gave everything, report. He was charged with administrative charges, yes, because he's been lying with his financial obligations. And I keep giving receipts, proof of his lies to his superiors, like the mortgage. He was not truthful about that. So they found out that, yes, he's pocketing the money. So therefore, he was charged with administrative charges. But they
Through
did
the
not.
Air Force?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. When was your divorce? Finalized.
Not final yet. It's under
It's still ongoing.
divorce appeal. I have a docket number, 86711. So on May 25th, because this is the matter, I'm trying to focus on what I'm trying to
Okay.
report. So, because he's misleading me with information, he doesn't want me to talk to an attorney because he doesn't want me to learn. He wants me to listen to him. So why would I listen to someone that I know who's been lying and stealing from you already? So I don't trust him anymore in any way, shape, or form. But then, the gun was in my trunk. He was awarded with that. But I was also awarded with my car. And I was there begging, trying to communicate to him, please transfer the car loan to me. Because he's been giving me a hard time. He's financially controlling, emotionally, psychologically. We've all been traumatized for what he's doing to us. So I asked him, I want the loan transferred to me because you are controlling. I cannot even register it to the DMV because it's under his name. But he did not want to cooperate.
What does the court say?
Well, I have to file a contempt of court for that. And I'm just learning the e-filing. So I filed one. And then I'm gonna, because we had 2 divorces. First divorce, I was awarded already with a car, same car that was involved in the incident, and to the second divorce. So I have to file 2 complaints, but one at a time, so I'm prioritizing this. And I already reported him to the authorities. I have YouTube video of the incident.
So I don't want to cut you off, but I guess my question to you is, what incident did you feel that our officers violated policy or law?
Yes, ma'am, because like I
Is it
said,
May 25th?
May
Okay.
25th.
Okay, so May 25th, what took place?
Violation of my Sixth Amendment rights, violence for...
So I want you to explain why you feel this, not...
By the officers?
Oh, for the officers, because when he called, and he had the audacity to call the 911. And then, because he wanted to be look like a victim, all the time. But then he called 911. They knew that there's firearms involved, but when they came, and I'm trying to tell the officer, yes, and he's holding me against a wheel, like hostages, and I just want to go to my attorney. I have the right to my attorney. I have the right to my attorney. You have the right to my attorney. And he's been violating that. He doesn't want me to leave. He doesn't want my kids to leave. He's like hostages right there. And then when the cops came, knowing that there's firearms involved, they treated him like VIP. Like he never did anything wrong. That I didn't cry, that we were not traumatized in that incident right there.
How was the firearm involved? Were you being held at gunpoint?
No, ma'am. It's in the trunk
Okay.
because we're trying to follow the order in the decree of divorce.
So you were supposed to give the gun to
Yes,
him?
yes.
Okay.
So there's the gun there, but then he doesn't want to give me the title of the car.
Okay.
So he wants the gun, but don't want to give me
Okay.
what's mine,
I
which is
understand.
unfair. How many years it's been unfair, and I'm not letting that happen.
Okay.
So I told him, wait here, because I need to go to my attorney. I need to seek legal advice, because you've been misleading me with information. You've been trying to outsmart me. Not gonna happen today.
Okay.
But then he blocked the car.
Okay. So then the
Literally.
property does not get exchanged that day?
Well, he got his. Mine
You
didn't.
didn't get the title?
No,
So he's,
ma'am.
okay, so let's paint the picture. So where are you parked?
At a bank?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I can. It's really easier for me if you just.
have a video?
Yes, I do. And this is forwarded to the Eglin Air Force Base, also to the Inspector General. I'm gonna send this stuff.
It's forwarded to Eglin Air Force Base?
Yes.
In Florida?
The link, because I spoke to his supervisor, Master Sergeant Jessica Pauli. Her information is there. So she told me that when I come here to the police, call her because they instructed, like they gave him direct, no contact order. So here it is.
So hold on, pause this for a second. When you guys are going to this bank, you have a mutual agreement that you guys are going to meet. He's gonna give the title and you're going to give the gun.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And other than that, so
Did you call cops to do a standby?
no, I did not. He
Okay.
did.
Okay.
He did.
Which one's your car?
My gun?
Car.
Oh, this one, the red 2018.
Where's
red
his car?
He was parked away, but I have two kids at that,
Are they his kids too?
mine. He didn't adopt them, but making money from the military with dependence pay and all that.
You posted this?
Yes, ma'am, I did. I called my attorney and they instructed me to go.
Where is he at? He hasn't come yet?
This is him.
Oh, that's him.
Yes. He said it's his car. It's not his car. He just don't want to transfer that to me so he can keep the
So
property.
who's videotaping?
My ex-boyfriend. I asked him to come with us because I don't want him without.
So what's he doing right now? He's waiting to get the gun?
He's stalling me, trying to not preventing me from going to my attorney because that's my.
But what is he waiting for? What does he want? The gun still?
Yes. He only cares about me and he only cares about the gun. I keep saying no. No, no, no.
So what does he want? To enter the car?
Yeah, he tried to enter the car. I keep telling him no. For how many years I keep saying no.
How long were you married?
Combined marriage is 11 years, 1 month.
No, you cannot just do that. You cannot just do that. You cannot hold me from leaving. Oh, yan naman siya. He's holding me. He's keeping me here.
How come you didn't get out of your car and call the police?
Because I want to go to my attorney. And I was hoping that he would give us bail, but he didn't.
Do not block my car. You're blocking my car.
What is he showing him?
Wow, what do you
You're
mean?
blocking my car.
He like points his phone.
Oh, first we're video, because he saw that we are videotaping
So
him.
he's video.
So he was trying to show the phone calling 911. But he lied. He didn't call the police, just once. He called the police when he was already blocking the door. And he said, oh, the first, if you would like to repeat that video, cops are coming. I called the cops. It's okay. But no, it's a lie. He didn't call
So
me.
this happened May of 2023. How come it took you so long to file this report?
Because, ma'am, I don't know much about computers. I'm just learning the process, especially technology. I'm not that, But anyway, I'm learning and I just learned how to upload video
So how come you're coming here today to file a police report? Or a complaint?
because I want justice. I want justice.
So what do you feel what did the officers do wrong? So we see the video,
Yeah, there's another video when the police came.
okay?
I told them what happened. I told them that I am being held, me and my kids are being held against her will, that the car is mine. He's just basically not wanting to transfer it so that he has excuse. When the police came or come, he always say, "This is my car. This is my car."
So what did the police do when they arrived?
Oh, they did nothing to him. They even let him.
Let's see what the police did. Because from what, I understand that he's blocking a car from leaving, but the transfer from the gun and the car, that's all gonna be civil. That's what you have to handle in court.
So what police officers responded? What uniform, what color were they wearing?
This one. Yeah, it's a long video, but
So is he in Florida right now?
No matter what I say, no, doesn't respect me, doesn't listen. Even when it comes to sexual stuff, I keep saying no, but never listen. And I didn't know back then that I was being sexually assaulted. I'm just learning.
So what did the court say when you told